Can you hear the dragon? He's pissed off, Lewis. He's pissed off.
Outside, yeah, you just snuck into this dungeon. So third person, creeping around. You've got to ambush this group of bandits,
Yeah, look
whoever
at
they
this.
are.
I love this bit. Look at this. That he's not even looking around, he just waits to be killed. So...
Yeah. That's the common AI though. That'll be what it's
Yeah.
like.
Oh, I
That's a bit
don't
like what
like
it's
this
like from that.
UI.
There's a
I don't
glass
like the look
sword,
of this at
all
all.
this treasure. Oh, I do.
I don't. It's weird.
What's wrong with it? It's fine. I like it. I like it. It's different. It's cool. I like it. I didn't really like the Oblivion ones so much anyway, so I'm pleased with this one. I like the fact that there isn't. I like the fact that it's quick as well. You don't have to wait a few seconds for your Pip-Boy to appear, so you can screw around or whatever as well.
But I like that that interface sort of like was incorporated in the actual world. The Pip-Boy interface was something that you actually had, and it was like you were looking at it.
Yeah.
But in this, it's like, well,
But
what's this interface
that got old
got to
quickly.
do with anything in the game world? It's sort of, it makes no even a cursory attempt to have any sort of immersion whatsoever. It totally takes you out of the game,
I don't think that
and
matters,
I don't like that.
though. I don't think that matters.
But I think it is a
What
big
the-
deal that the UI just doesn't fit the
Would
game.
you
in
prefer an
this.
Oblivion style medieval scrolly kind of interface then? Inventory and stuff and character?
Something that isn't so blatantly contemporary and doesn't fit in with the setting? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's okay. I like the whole constellations thing. I think that works quite nicely with the kind of the feel of the Dragonborn and it being in your blood and in the stars. I like it all. I think it's quite. Oh yeah, of course he has to kill that.
Well, yeah, those are good things and not really related to the UI at all. So, yeah.
Oh, I do like this actually, robbing people and searching their bodies. Oh man.
Oh no! It's the living dead!
Oh, he's being hit.
How annoying is that going to be
got a lot of life.
when the skill increases just continually pop up?
I don't know. It's probably not that bad. Like I said, I think
Running away.
after a few months,
Ooh!
things that irritate people will be modded out very quickly, and you can play it in a much smoother experience. At least on the PC.
One-handed increased.
It seems like
Yeah, it's great.
one hand's increased. Alright, alright.
I love
Relax.
having some
And
shitty
then
modern
there's the-
font popping up in the middle of my sort of medieval fantasy setting game repeatedly. I think that's a really good immersive experience in the role-playing game.
Why are you so critical? Fine, if you want to be critical, Skyrim, you're allowed, man. To criticise the tiny things like the font.
It's a
fine.
big criticism if it just totally takes you out of the game and ruins, any sense of immersion. Oh. Oh my goodness.
So this is a beautiful cave.
Probably don't want to go down there.
Got like a
Bad.
stick there, like a staff. Of
You can wield a staff and a sword.
fireball. Yeah. Items. There you go. Staff of Mage Light. It was called. Gonna equip the Dwarven War Axe. It's a good idea. And you're gonna learn Fireball, maybe. Were you equipping Fireball?
You equip the spell.
I'm not
You
sure.
already sort of have it, but you're just sort of like equipping it to your left hand.
There you go. Can you hotkey things? Do you think to like equip quickly a different spell?
I would hope so. Oh,
How do you reckon the? Oh God, is there going to be companions in this? And is there going to be like like summon mob spells and stuff? You're gonna have like summon skeletons or summon wolf or
Oh,
what do you
I'd
think?
imagine that you would be able to like act like a necromancer and summon skeletons. I mean, there are even like
What are the
scrolls that you could use that would summon skeletons and.
what are your sort of class choices and stuff that you've got?
Class choices? What?
I mean, what are your build choices for your class? I mean, can you
There's no
when you
such thing as
play,
a
do you play
class.
as
You play it how
but
you want to play it. That's it. So if you want to use lots of magic, then put points in your magic skills and use magical spells. If you want to use axes, then that's great. Use your axes and put points into the tree that affects those weapons. If you want to sneak around, then play like that. And there's no classes. And if at any point you want to change that, then you just change the way you play and you start putting points into the things, and that's it. You're not stuck to
won't
a
you gimp
class.
yourself if you put a load of points in magic and then you won't use it anymore though? Will there be
Well, magic's always going to
I
be
can't remember if
useful.
there was the ability to Hmm.
I don't think there's any useless things in the game, because why would they be in the game?
I guess, yeah. There's always useless things in every game. It'd be
Up here is
silly.
a word wall where you can learn the
Uh,
dragon words of power.
Oh, and of course the dragon rune. A word of power.
That fucking font. Oh no! It's an angry lich type thing.
One thing I haven't seen any of is any actual story of anything. I mean, how are there any characters other than you that are interesting or planned? Is there any storyline behind this? And how's the plot going to work? Is it going to be like Oblivion, where you're trying to save the world and you have to go and follow a main quest line?
I imagine so. I imagine there is going to be a main plot line and a load of side quests, and the rest of it is, hey, you're a hero in a massive open world. Just go out there. So, so yeah.
Okay, part 3.